Hello everyone, welcome back. Guess what? I got back my black Swan John Ruda truck, and it has saved my progress. I don't know what the deal with it was before. Like, all my mods had like disappeared off my list and everything, and I know I didn't delete them. But they all came back randomly, so that's a positive. So we are able to start back on getting our, see what happens to the tires when they blow out. We're at 22% on wear right now. I am going to start, because I'm off tomorrow after this video, I'm going to probably start crunching out some more miles to put on it. But I want to record every one of them that I do, so that way when it does happen, I'll be able to catch it. But for now, we are back with it. We are running the B4RT Stepdeck, not the SCS version, but the mod that I got. I'll put his link in the description below so you can go check it out. Also, the John Ruda, they actually have their Dodge Ram pickup truck out now, release ready for ready to roll. I'll put a link in the description for John Ruda as well. I'm still trying to figure out why I can't buy anything from him just yet. I've tried. Well, it doesn't support, for one thing, it doesn't support my MasterCard. Number two, I tried a Visa thing and it still wouldn't let me do it. I don't know if I just didn't put enough money on it or what, but I want to figure that out later on. Hopefully that was just the issue, because I've been wanting to get the Freightliner, and I also want to try out that Dodge Ram that he has now. So, without further ado, let's start her up and deliver some of this wood and get back into trying to figure out what happens when these tires are worn out and we don't replace them. This one, we're still running the Cat C15. I may try a different one later on, especially one from Z Mods. I'm going to try one of theirs out, 3406 I think it is. We'll try it out one day, but for now we're going to run this and try to blow out some tires. Hopefully we'll get something different coming on, more miles we put on this sucker. So if I take off the brake in it. This comes with its own cargo market, has a bunch of different things. We're doing the lumber one right now, which is pretty neat. Actually, it looks pretty well accurate on how they stack them and everything, and how you're supposed to stack them. I'm so glad I was able to get this back. It was kind of irritating in the fact that that did that. But I don't know if it's just because where there was like a small update or whatnot, kind of made them disappear, but it was kind of crazy if you ask me. So hopefully it won't happen again, because it kind of sucks to have to, I was so afraid of having to start all over with it, start crunching out miles with the truck. It's just really hard to do the job that I have right now. I was going to do a video yesterday, but ended up going to see some family and everything. Had a good time. It's been a while since I've stayed that long visiting with my family, so I figured I'd make it a day to do so. Well, first we need to figure out where we're going. Love the cargo market on these modifieds. They actually give you a lot of variety, and I am still waiting on the. Got an email from the Z Mods about the truck they're creating, the Western Star. It's still going to be a little bit before they release that one, because they're waiting on some type of release of some type of software or something for them to create it. Something going on with their long hood, wasn't looking right or something. But hopefully it'll not take that long, not much longer, because I've been really wanting to try that truck out. But in the time being, we're running this John Ruda truck, which is my favorite truck out of all the trucks I've got. I really like this one. I don't know what it is. It just, I don't know. It just feels right. We also have and an update. I actually was able to save up enough money. I actually was able to order me a computer sooner than I thought. Hopefully it'll cut out the lag and everything that I have in this game. I'm thinking it's mostly because of the mods. Somehow it's creating more traffic, the new traffic mods and everything, because when I run it without the traffic mod, it seems to be doing better. But I know we shall see. I got a lot better computer coming in. Well, just ordered it last night, so it says it'll be around the 13th before it actually ships. Hopefully sooner than that, because it'd be so nice to get it sooner. But sometimes the best things are worth waiting for. In the meantime, though, we will run this that we have right now, this laptop that I have. I mean, it does fairly decent. It really does. It just, I'm tired of the lag whenever I try to record and everything. And I like to have something with a little bit more of a kick on graphics to give it more of a smoother look than just kind of, I see some spots that are kind of jagged edge and everything. I like to get rid of that. And I would also like to be able to do the Grand Theft Auto 5, the 5M roleplay, because this laptop cannot handle the mods for that type of game. Like a lot of them, it handles a decent amount, but the ones like where it increases the lighting for the police cars with their strobe lights and everything, I start losing textures really bad. I mean, literally the entire thing just basically disappears. Like there's no ground level or anything, but yet I'm still driving on it. So we shall see how well this computer that I'm getting now will do. I actually got a 3050 for it. Like I said, before I'm on a budget, so I got a 3050 out of it. I hope that's a good graphic card, but I know it's going to be a lot better than what I have right now. It just, this computer just, I mean, it's getting old and everything. A lot of stuff that I do, like especially recording, it doesn't really handle all that well in certain areas. Like some areas it's alright, it doesn't really lag that much, but then there's some areas where it just kind of has to sit there and think about it. It's almost like it's going to crash and then it catches up with itself, and it's just getting really annoying to have to deal with that. And hopefully here soon, since I got my computer, I'm going to start saving up for a steering wheel, and I want to get one of those Thrustmaster T300s. So that way I have an actual steering wheel to drive this with. Because I mean, it's not bad with the joystick, but when you go around specific curves, like really tight curves, it's a little bit harder for me to really control it all that well. Makes me look like I'm just jerking around. So, figured a steering wheel kind of helped that out. I'm also looking into possibly, I mean, later on getting the ATS accessories, the button box from them. I put their link in the description below as well, so that way you can check them out. They have the button boxes for this game. There's one for it's like $230 for the basic one, and then if you want something that's a little bit more, I guess, customizable in a sense, it's like 500 something. But I mean, if you plan on playing this game a lot and everything, and I plan on playing it a lot, because the more stuff comes out for it, the better. Which is a lot of mods too. And hopefully with this new computer I'll be getting, it'll definitely help me keep up with the updates and stuff. Have new mods coming out with better graphics and stuff like that. Other games I want to play that has way better graphics. think it just handle a lot better than what my laptop's doing. I mean, it does pretty good, but just tired of the lag. And when I'm not recording, it doesn't really hardly lag that much. So I think it has to do with something with the recording and doing two different things at one time to keep up with itself. I mean, it doesn't seem like it's using that much CPU, but you never know what exactly is going on with the other stuff. Like these mods I got, the traffic mod and everything. Love the way it looks. See how happens when we go on the interior view. Might help out a little bit. We'll use the GPS that I have on the dashboard right here. Oh yeah, I forgot to put that GPS on the, oh, it looks like my interior got changed for some reason. 'Cause I know I didn't have that wood grain on it. I might have to go back in and redo it. Might have been where the mods messed up or something, where they disappeared. I also want to get that track IR stuff, so that way I can freely move my head, and that way I can look around. I think the reason why I put that GPS in the corner there at the window is because I had the old school look on the inside, and I think it changed. Yeah, it changed my interior for some reason. That's weird. But, you know, it is what it is. Haven't done an interior view for a little while. So I figured we'd try one out. Love the interior, love being able to add stuff and everything to these interiors. And the animations. I just wish they had the animation where you can actually see your shifter move, which would be cool. So every time it shifts. Kind of wish I had the, because where I'm running automatic, I wish I had the button box. The automatic button on the dash. Until I can get me a shifter for this game, and steering wheel and pedals, etc., etc. Also, I've seen a new thing I like to try out. It's a JBX graphics mod, where it makes the skybox better, the shading and everything a lot better. That would be awesome. I watched a video on it by Jeff Faviano, and I'll put a link in his description on that video. And just watch it if you ain't seen the JBX graphics or anything. Yeah, it's a paid mod, but it gave the game an actual more realistic feel than what this is. I mean, this right here is really good. I mean, it's really nice and everything. But when somebody can take a little bit further step, makes it awesome. To me, be worth the, I think he said it was like $30 or something like that. Not sure. I haven't really checked it out yet, but I think having a lot better graphics upgrade. But I'm going to wait for that until I get my what we call that. Computer. There we go. If I can think straight. Just trying to concentrate on going around that curve and going here. Yeah, so I'm going to wait on that until I get my computer. And we shall go with that and see how well the computer does with the 3050 graphics. It's RTX, ray tracing and everything. Almost 80,000 pounds, man. We're pretty heavy with some wood. Brings a whole new meaning to the word, got wood. Got plenty of it right here. Okay, that's a little cheesy, but you know. All that traffic coming. Love this game. I don't know why. I know it's a crazy part is you drive a truck and you come home to play a game driving trucks. I don't know if I'm just crazy or what. It's like I want to get a break from driving it, and then all of a sudden I'm playing a game driving it. It's crazy. Even though mine's not over the road or anything, I'm home daily, delivering products to gas stations and stuff, driving in a tractor trailer. It's only a 32 footer, but oh, don't you mess up on me. There you go. Yeah, see what I mean? I mean, this is why I went ahead and got me another computer, because I'm tired of this. It's like certain areas, I don't know what happens. It just goes crazy on me. It's weird. The only thing running weather-wise is Z-Mods, where there's the weather one, and it just basically converts to rain and stuff. It's not really a lot of graphic stuff. I don't know, just certain areas it gets real bad with me lagging out. Freezes up a little bit. I don't understand that. You discovered a new viewpoint. Have I not been over here? I guess I haven't. But hopefully when I get my new computer and everything, we can, it won't drop the frame rates and everything like it does with this. My frame rates are just goes crap for some reason. Turning, so we'll go ahead and go. Come on now. I'm dropping my frame rates. Done so good till I got over here for some reason. I don't know if it's just because there's a lot more going on or what. I'm hoping this new computer actually do the job. Now, instead of getting Intel like I usually do, I got an AMD, I think this is version 7. I got the RTX 3050, I want to say 3070 for some reason. That's what I really wanted, but actually I could have a 3090, but that stuff's so expensive now. It's crazy how expensive this stuff's getting. But I got a reasonable price for it, so got it on their Memorial Day sale, so I was able to save a little bit of money, and I also got a where you can look up coupon codes and everything. I found a coupon code that actually saved me about 80 bucks extra on top of what I had, and it was free shipping, so that was great. Can always use a lot of savings. Surprised I found one that gave me that much. Sometimes you can only find ones at like 5, 10, 15 bucks. Love this controller. It's got that switch where you can like control how much throttle you can have on your button. Kind of gives me that, being able to adjust it better. May have to go a little bit forward. Oh no, looks like they're happy with that right there. All right, let's go on the exterior view here, and let's drop it like it's hot. Yeah, like we got some airbags going on here. Boom, there we are. Black Swan transport is back, and I'm so glad it actually fixed itself, so I can we can continue on what we're doing here. I wonder how much. Let's check and see how much that gave us. Jumped it up about 1%. Like I said, I want to be doing some more longer runs, I believe, so that way we can have it done. All right, that was a fun run, actually. Wow, it took them that long to get that off my truck. That's amazing how long it took to get off the truck. It's already nighttime. Alright, I guess we'll do another run in at night. But anyway, I'm also going to be playing some of that Ace Combat 7 and everything, but right now we're going to try and get some mileage on this thing. I'm trying to get at least close to 50%, but I want to be recording every single time. And if you like this video, like and subscribe. I'm going to keep creating content as long as I have time to do so. Hopefully my computer will come sooner when it says. That way I can create a better, create me one without any frame drops, because I'm getting tired of these frame drops. But I shall see you all in the next one.